Hey crafters, how have you been? So much has been going on here. I haven't been posting, I've been so busy. I shouldn't make excuses, but I'm back today. We're gonna do about a 20-minute drill with me. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna focus and get hopefully a good chunk of Cinderella's dress. I'm actually sitting at the top. Usually I work the other way, so I can't see the camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna start with DMC 595. That's gonna be, oh, I'm sorry, 597. Look at me reading that wrong. And that's gonna be 7 on the canvas. So I'm just gonna jump right in, get started, fill you guys in on everything. So I hope everything's been well with you guys. I know I haven't been posting a lot, so I feel like I haven't really chatted with people in a while. Let me know how you are and how you are if you're working on this canvas. The goal is still to finish this by Christmas. I really need to pick up my act and get settled on this. I've been doing a lot more knitting than diamond painting, and that's been part of the problem. We had some family visit, and family came upstairs, looked at a canvas, and it's like, you're still working on this? I would have thought you'd been done by now. And it's really true. I need to get done. Even my kids are starting to hassle me. And Christmas is now less than 2 months away. So I need to pick up my pace with this. But I've gotten a lot done since the last video. I actually did my first YouTube live. Barely got anything done during that because I spent so much time just chatting with everybody. But I really liked that, and I'm probably going to start doing some more lives. I just need to make sure I figure out the schedule and I don't go live at somebody else's time. But anyways, I did that. That was a lot of fun, and that was actually the Halloween diamond paint-a-thon that we did. And I talked a lot about Halloween. We've never been here for the Halloween in Germany. This was gonna be our first one. And I told you what people were telling me to expect. Now somebody said, oh gosh, more than 100, maybe like 300 trick-or-treaters are gonna come up to your place. And I was like, wow, okay, that's a lot. Somebody else said, no, 300 is way too low. You're gonna need probably 300 to 500 trick-or-treaters. You're gonna need enough candy for that. And again, I thought, wow, that's really intimidating. But I am here with what I think the final number was. Are you ready to know how many trick-or-treaters we got? Drum roll. I would say the low estimate, 1,000. And I am not kidding you. I'm serious. More than 1,000. So we actually went out with our kids trick-or-treating. Our building decided to not give out candy because got kids, we're allowed trick-or-treating, right? And just from seeing all of the trick-or-treaters walk around, and I mean, it looked like not a movie, more than a movie, and less than a concert. But imagine when a bunch of people leave a place or walk out of a venue at the same time. That's what it looked like all through our neighborhood. Tons of people all night, 4 hours. Houses ran out of candy, started running out by 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. And our official time to start was 5:30. There was one house that I was talking to them, and I was carrying our candy to pass out to the other houses since we weren't giving it out. I was carrying our candy and just saying, candy, candy, and people would come up, take candy, run all over, trick or treat, trick or treat. One of the houses said they bought 30 pounds worth of candy, and they ran out by an hour in. I think about maybe 15 minutes in, the first house ran out that we were like walking up to, and as like, you know, we could see them being like, oh, no more candy, and they went away. So it was really intense. I've never seen anything like that in the United States. I don't have anything to compare it from. Even when you see these Halloween movies and you see kids walking down the street and they're all in groups and there's quite a few, that's not nearly how many we got here. So we didn't pass out candy this year, but I think we're already talking about next year, how we want to do it. Work out either a schedule or, you know, like I trick or treat with the kids for a little bit and then my husband's here giving out candy and then we switch. Because it's so much fun. It's so exciting to see all the kids in their costumes, and they're all so polite, and it was a great time. But we definitely want to be more involved next year. But yeah, I'd say 1,000 is the low end of how many were here. So even kids from my daughter's school, and yeah, you know, the area you're from, it makes sense that the kids from school would be here, but their school is really far away from where we live. It is a long bus ride for them. And they were coming out here, driving all the way out here just to trick or treat in our neighborhood. And during that YouTube live I did, I told you guys that they actually bus kids in to this neighborhood for the night. I mean, it's not like we're all here giving out full-size candy bars. That is not the case. But it was really intense. And my goodness, I mean, I should have taken a video of it. There were a couple times when one of my girls got so excited, she started walking towards the house and we couldn't find her in the crowd. But, you know, we were yelling her name. She turned around, she found us, but she was only a few feet away. And that's how it was. So many people that people just get lost in the crowd. But so much fun. Tell me how your Halloween was, how many trick-or-treaters you had. Because in comparison, talking to some of my friends back in the States, in Northern Virginia, it's like, oh, well, we had like 30. We had 4. It's like, oh my gosh. This is a Halloween I will never forget. But had that going on. Since I've done a real long sit-down drill with me, we've had 2 visitors in Germany, which has been a lot of fun. It's really great to show our family what our life is like here, and even just the daily stuff of getting the kids ready for school. This is where I grocery shop. This is where I go walking. This is my favorite place to grab a cup of coffee. It's been really nice, and it's great when you can have family with you and just feel more like home, like back home, when you're just, if you're lucky, you live close to your family, and that's been really nice. And that's actually taken up a lot of my time. I actually didn't really diamond paint very much or knit very much because we had family in, and it's just more fun to either sit on the couch and read and sit all together, or, you know how it is, just watching TV with family and not crafting as much. And yeah, I gotta buckle down. I got less than 60 days, right? Today, if I get this posted today is November 4th, and this needs to be ready by December 25th. And I have some other stuff too that I wanted to get done for Christmas. Like there's a Christmas plastic canvas set that I bought over the summer that I really wanted to have done in time. And I just don't think, well, I don't know, maybe if I really up my game, I can get that done too, because that's really good TV crafting, because I can just sit in front of the TV. Or like this diamond painting, I have it actually upstairs in my house on a table. And I could do this downstairs too. It's just, I've already got it set up here and I don't want to move it around all the time. Let me know down below, that rhymes, what you're working on, if you have any Christmas deadlines, because I don't want to feel like the only one under all this holiday gift stress. Just a few more of these 7s too. I should really be speeding it up and using my 3 spacer, but you guys know I'm not that good with my 3 spacer. See, that's why I'm not good, if you can see that. I get 2 instead of 3. I mean, there we go. Yeah, and the next thing, I'm talking about Christmas, but I'm actually doing this and skipping over my favorite holiday. So my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, because I love that Thanksgiving is just right in the middle of fall for me. It's the feeling of family and togetherness, excitement from Halloween, joy looking forward to Christmas. Thanksgiving for me is all of those all of the ideas of those holidays combined into one. And I really love it. I love watching the parade with my kids. I'm not the best cook. I will be honest about that. I always try to overdo it, or I just end up doing like stuffing from a box. I love stovetop, but I try my best. I cook. My family is nice enough to enjoy it. But it's harder to enjoy Thanksgiving overseas because you're not with your whole family. It's just kind of our small family getting together. And we need to decide what we're going to do this year, because it's like, do we really want to cook a big turkey just for a few of us? And we're going to figure that out. But I have Thanksgiving coming up. I'm so looking forward to that. And then I think I mentioned, wait, actually, I think that's all the sevens from Cinderella's dress. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. Put these drills up real quick, and then I'm gonna keep talking. This one right here looks really nice. Looks like a little X with the bottom part filled in. Let me find the case that one's in. And that is DMC 3325. Right there. And I forgot to show you the other drills on the tray. Let me do that right now. And not spill the drills all over the canvas. Come on, Meredith, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm spilling drills on the canvas. Sorry it's taking me so long. It's a light blue. A nice light baby blue. I cannot see the camera that well, but I think I have pretty good light in here, so what you're seeing is probably what I have on my tray. Yeah, so anyways, since we're overseas, we're not stuck to the US holiday schedule for schools. So actually, my kids go to school on Thanksgiving. And I don't know if I'm gonna send them. I might keep them home. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. It actually sounds like a lot of people send their kids. That way they can get a lot more cooking done, which totally understand, totally get. I haven't decided if I'm gonna send them, but they have another time off for their kind of fall break. And we wanna do as much traveling as possible here. So we have been debating where we wanna go. And I might have a really cool, hopefully, travel story or something that I can talk to you about with that. Maybe late November, we might. I'm also interested in doing some traveling in December, but with the Christmas markets open here, that's gonna be really hard to get me far away from Germany. I was thinking if I could do some traveling to a Christmas market somewhere else. Here in Frankfurt last year when we went to the Christmas markets, and I'll record a video this year because you guys have got to see it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And they have a big Christmas market here, like many streets involved. You could spend all day checking every stall out kind of deal. You have these like really beautiful things going on. So it's like, oh gosh, don't really want to leave Germany. Maybe I'll go to a different Christmas market. We were actually in a town called Rudesheim this weekend, and that is, it's right on the Rhine River. It's absolutely gorgeous, little quaint German village. Exactly what you'd expect. Half timber houses, beautiful. And they are setting up for their Christmas market. So that's going to be exciting to look forward to. They, actually, I don't know what date they open, but they were getting all the stalls ready. Some were being built, and it looks like some they were starting to hook up the electricity to. So I know here in Frankfurt, our Christmas markets start November 25th. I wonder if they start around the same time or if they start earlier, because I was downtown also last week, and they have not started putting up stalls, but they have begun. They have begun decorating for the Christmas market by putting lights, Christmas lights in the trees. So that'll be interesting. Just traveling around Germany in December, because I don't want to miss out on that stuff. It's so much fun. These colors are looking really nice together. So when I said I was gonna be a short drill with me, it really is. I just checked my clock. I have a timer in less than 10 minutes. That way I just get on here, do some work, and can still get to an appointment I have this afternoon. But I think this is how I'm gonna do it, because I keep making excuses of like, oh, I'm not gonna film a video while I work because I only have like 20 minutes to diamond paint. And it's like, well, that's how a lot of these projects get done. 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. I don't think doing an hour-long video like I used to do is realistic. These little ones are gonna be how I finish up. That looks really nice. I don't want to block too much of the light over there. And just go from there. Cool. That looks so nice. I'm excited. I just, you know, when you kind of take a break from something, but then you get back into it and you're like, oh, it feels like home. Diamond painting is really great. I'm actually trying to convince my husband to do some diamond painting with me. And he's not like anti-diamond painting. He's incredibly supportive. But I was talking to him and I'm like, you know, when I diamond paint, I just kind of sit there and the next thing I know, an hour has passed. Maybe an hour and a half. It's been like 2 hours before that have just passed. It's like, I love how it just clears my mind. And I'm like, we should just do that in the evenings. Just do some diamond painting together. I mean, I've been in a habit right now of just like sitting on the couch and knitting, but I can definitely come upstairs. The only thing is when I'm diamond painting at night, and I think I said this in the YouTube live, another reason why I haven't been doing videos is because I put music on. And I don't really know what the rules are about music in your video. And I don't want to get involved in any of that. I don't want to risk putting something up and having it not be allowed. So that's another reason why I don't have as many videos, because I've made a lot of progress. I have the whole background, the whole black outline of Cinderella. I've got all that going. But yeah, gosh, you know, it has been a few weeks since I've really filmed a video, but it sounds like this is just one of my regular ones. Like I'm back at it rambling. Gosh, I'm like all over the place. Talking about this, talking about that. But that's kind of how it is with my friends. You know, we all just start talking and the next thing you know, we're on a different topic and a different topic and a different topic. And that's how you know that you've had like a really fun time. There we go, got that one all filled in. Let me get some of these ones down here in the corner. I don't want to forget those. Good. Cool. Go. Okay, I know if I didn't do them right now, I would just forget. Let me shake my tray a bit. Yay, there we go. If you have any traveling coming up, let me know, because I love travel stories. I mean, I really love travel stories. I could sit and watch travel shows all day. Or House Hunters International, anything like that. Oh gosh, I could just sit and watch all day. And sometimes I even think about like traveling somewhere and I plan out this whole thing and I don't go, but it's so much fun. And during my live, I was talking about how I really want to go back to Ireland. And Rachel Ray, you guys, you know who Rachel Ray is, like one of our queens in diamond painting. She mentioned, or somebody mentioned, and then she like confirmed a diamond painting retreat in Ireland. I need to get off my butt and sign up for that. The nice thing about being here in Germany, there are so many discount airliners. Like I can take Ryanair or something like that. I would love to go. I've never done a craft retreat. Have you guys? Let me know if you've done one. I think that would be a lot of fun. Just hang out with other crafters chat for a weekend. I mean, I see, I like Stitcherista, and she posts or she's posted about some craft retreats that she does or she's been to. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I want to do something like that. And Ireland is beautiful. That's definitely the kind of place where I would go back, because even though we spent a week there, I feel like I barely did anything. Or it's just such a beautiful place. I could just sit in a chair and look out a window for 3 days. It was gorgeous. I would love to go back. And as a knitter, of course, so many good yarn shops. Wherever we go, if we travel, if we decide to go out of town the end of this month or the beginning of next, I've got to find some good craft shops to pop into. Ireland is still the only place that I had seen diamond paintings in person in like a local mom and pop type craft shop. It was a great one. They just had all kinds of stuff. Whereas, you know, I've seen it in Walmart and I've seen it in Michael's and I've seen it in Hobby Lobby, but an actual like neighborhood yarn store craft kind of shop, that was the only place I'd ever seen it. And my alarm is about to go off to be like, don't lose track of time. You have an appointment. I'm going to cut that off so it's not super duper loud in the video. But I will get going soon. I just wanted to update you guys. I'm still here, still working on this. Really kind of miss the conversation, miss chatting, miss talking to everybody in the comments. So it's like, get back on. Even if you only have 20 minutes, do 20 minutes. And of course, I'm glad I did. Look how much progress I've made. This is going to be part 1 of her dress. So what I'm thinking, I'll do a little bit more, or I don't know, maybe I'll finish the dress and then just come up and do her face. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but this will be a little bit of her dress. Or you know what, if I finish the dress, not on the video, the next video I'll zoom out and I'll show you all the progress that I did to start. So we'll check that out. Oh, and I just spilled drills on my canvas. Okay, a few more, and I need to get going, start getting ready. See, that's why I'm so bad with my 3 space areas out on there. Look how far away those are. I did not line that up good at all. But you know what, one at a time, if that works best for me, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, a few minutes here and there. I'm gonna get going. I really need to make sure I film another video tomorrow and the day after and the day after, but I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. It is raining and gray here, so probably gonna spend the rest of my day after this appointment inside, cuddled up, crafting. I hope you guys get the chance to do the same, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, crafters.